3, 2, 1. So we were talking about the ABC broadcast and just sort of how biased they've been all week towards the Democratic candidates when groups and other radio show hosts have been so pro-Mitt Romney, like Sean Hannity. And Sean Hannity, I have to admit, listening to all the radio shows on ABC, there have been a little bias on some of the broadcasts. Okay, I'm going to start with listening to Imus in the morning, 3 a.m. His show, it sucks. It's fucking terrible. It's as bad as the Miami football season and almost as bad as the Miami basketball season. The fact that Riles was chewing the Dentyne and not the Wrigley's, I think that it's got to hurt Pat Riley watching Phil Jackson as the coach of the Lakers with all that success, that this team is probably as good as some of his former teams. We're going to have to go and talk about the radio shows. And I listen to Doug. Doug, your show is good. I have no criticism whatsoever, except some of the horse shit that some of your other broadcasters talk about. But your show is kind of funny. Your news is a little not biased, but I like your show. The Peter Tilden show, you're the best person to have. The Sean Hannity show, he just flip-flops. And I know sometimes people take stands and then go, you know what, I think maybe I was wrong, and I think maybe I said I went a little too far. But he's a little different because the fact that he suckered all of you voters to vote for Mitt Romney just because he doesn't like or didn't like John McCain, because he's just not conservative enough for his values, and he has these Sean Hannity values. And when he's on shows like other ABC broadcasts, like yesterday on the Levin show, just a prick the fact Levin didn't want to be on the Sean Hannity show. And then just the way he goofballs his Combs and Hannity kind of horseshit antics. Now back to Pat Riley and with the hairdo. We're going to talk about my favorite basketball player, Larry Bird. And although I'm a Lakers fan and always am Lakers first, Larry Bird, the best basketball players I ever seen at buzzer beaters. I like to compare certain players to Michael Jordan, but in this case, Michael's with himself and Larry's with himself, because Larry Bird was the man. When I look back, who made the most buzzer beaters? And I remember so many and so many difficult shots. We're right now watching YouTube.com under Larry Bird, the greatest ever. Larry Bird, the greatest ever. Kobe Bryant, my favorite basketball player right now. But I think Lakers and all basketball players have that respect for Larry Bird, because Larry Bird, the best basketball player.